Hello everyone. I'm starting with a bunch of safety pins. You might think these simple safety pins and an old electrical plug are only good for their original purposes, but I'll show you how to give them a completely new purpose, capable of some truly surprising feats, like pulling in crystal clear TV signals. The key here is that the metal material of the safety pins must be able to effectively absorb and transmit electromagnetic waves. These simple pins will become essential receiving elements of the antenna. I'm carefully disassembling this standard electrical plug. I need to remove the screw, separate the plastic casing, and take out the metal prongs. These individual components, especially the internal connecting blocks, will be repurposed as the sturdy base for our homemade antenna. I'm taking this black electrical cable and precisely measuring it. I'll cut 2 equal pieces from it, each about 12 centimeters long. These sections will form the internal wiring, establishing the conductive path that's crucial for the antenna's functionality. These wires will act as the conductive elements that transmit the signal we're going to capture. I'm stripping the black insulation from the first black section of cable. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. With the wires stripped, I'll strip a small amount of insulation from one end of the first wire, exposing the copper conductor. Next, I carefully attached the copper core to the base of a metal prong and tightened it with a screwdriver. This connection needed to be secure to ensure good electrical contact. I will repeat this process, connecting the remaining second wire to the second metal pin. These connections need to be solid because they will serve as the primary conductors, transmitting the received signal into our wiring system. Having prepared both metal prongs, I am carefully attaching them back to the plug. With the internal wiring securely in place, I'm reassembling the plug's casing. I'm ensuring that the new prongs formed by our modified components are firm and properly aligned, making it ready for the next steps. I need to prepare the ends of the wires protruding from the plug. I'll use my utility knife to carefully cut away the outer insulation, exposing the copper strands. I'll take some safety pins and carefully attach them to the exposed wires from our modified plug. These safety pins will now act as crucial antenna elements, receiving broadcast signals. If you find this video interesting, Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. I used pliers to clamp the wire securely onto the safety pin. I will repeat the process and attach a second safety pin to the other end of the wire. I used pliers to bend each wire attached to the safety pin into a Y shape. This particular bending angle is designed to optimize the antenna's ability to receive television signals effectively. I'm further refining the shape and position of the pins. Ensuring they are parallel and symmetrical is key to achieving uniform signal reception, which helps in getting a clear picture across different channels. I have a wall socket here. This will provide the necessary power for the antenna to function. This system is completely safe and designed to act as a compact, efficient antenna. I am disassembling it by unscrewing the cover to expose the internal connectors. Next, I'm preparing a piece of coaxial cable, which will transmit the signal from our homemade antenna to the television. I'm starting by carefully scoring and stripping back the outer black insulation with a utility knife. This reveals the inner shielding layers. After removing the outer jacket, I'm carefully peeling back the braided wire shield, twisting it to consolidate the strands. Then, I'll strip away the inner insulation to expose the central copper conductor. It's crucial to expose both the central conductor and the twisted braided shield for proper connection to the wall socket. I will connect the coaxial cable to the wall socket. The twisted braided shield goes into one terminal, and the central copper conductor goes into the other. I'm using a screwdriver to firmly tighten these connections, ensuring a strong electrical contact. This setup will allow our small key antenna to interface with the television, boosting its signal. After connecting the wires, I will close the cover of the socket. I need to prepare the other end of the coaxial cable for connection to the antenna. I'll strip the outer jacket and expose the inner conductor and shielding. Then, I'll attach a right angle F connector to this end of the cable. This type of connector is common for TV inputs and makes for a neat installation. I will connect the modified plug and the wall socket that has been fitted with a coaxial cable. This completes our DIY antenna assembly, making it ready for testing. As you can see before, the TV displayed a no signal message. I'm taking the other end of the coaxial cable and screwing it directly into the TV's antenna input. It's incredible how effective this simple DIY antenna is. I'm navigating through the channels. Look at that! Crystal clear reception, absolutely amazing. Just to prove it's not magic, let me unplug the antenna from the back of the TV. See, instantly, no signal appears again. This confirms that our DIY device is indeed responsible for pulling in those channels. Now, let's plug it back in. And just like that, the signal returns, and we have live TV once more. It's consistently working across various channels. This simple antenna, ingeniously crafted from everyday items, is working perfectly. It just goes to show you what incredible things you can achieve with a little creativity and some basic tools. If you enjoyed seeing this transformation and found this project inspiring, please give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below telling me your favorite part of this build. And don't forget to subscribe for more fantastic DIY ideas. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.